All right, here are quiz 6 solutions for math 60. First two are percentage problems. It says, what is 30% of 12? The best way to do these is kind of translating all these. What is 30, well, let's fix that. 30% of 12. In other words, x equals 0.30 times 12. We got to figure out what that's equal to. 3 times 12 is 36. If you move the decimal place once, you get x equals 3.6. And kind of along those same lines, 12 is 30% of what number? So what we get here is 12 equals 0.3x, and we want to solve for x. I'll take this over here. If you divide both sides by, I need to switch, well, divide both sides by 0.3, and you get x equals 12 divided by 0.3. But we can figure that out if we multiply the top and the bottom of this fraction by 10. We get 120 over 3. And then 120 is 4 times 3, or is 40 times 3. So what we get is x is equal to 40. Alright, I guess that's enough. Word problems. Suppose 3 more than twice Xavier's age is 1 less than 3 times Yolanda's age. So that one's a little bit tricky. Let's see, maybe before I do that, I can figure out what Yolanda's age is kind of off to the side. If we're letting x be Xavier's age, and the sum of their ages is 18, then Yolanda's age is 18 minus x. So when we got to figure out what is 3 times Yolanda's age, what that gives us is 3 times 18 minus x. Alright, so got a linear equation here. If you distribute the 3 through, let's see, 3 times 18, 54. So you get 2x plus 3. Well, I guess I'm not supposed to solve this, right? So I'd stop here. Alright, I should go back a little. It says just to set up an algebraic equation for the information above using x as the only variable. So I guess I've done that at this step right here. And now solve the equation is what I do down here. So down here is where I say 2x plus 3 equals 18 times 3 is 54. And then if I combine like terms, I get 53 minus 3x. And if you add 3x to both sides, and then subtract 3 from both sides, so what you get is x is equal to 10. And so we solve the equation for x, use that answer to determine Yolanda's age. That's this up here. Yolanda's age, we know that y is equal to 18 minus x, and x is equal to 10. So we get that y is equal to 8. So solve the equation for x, use that to determine Yolanda's age. Maybe Yolanda. age equals 8. And I suppose that's the end of this quiz.